God motherfucking morning, motherfucking base. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. Oh shit, did you have rebound this whole time? Omega lol. Omega lol. How are y'all doing? We doing good? You were dog shit yesterday. I don't think I was dog shit. No, I don't think so. For how little I played the Ivern. It was fine. Like priced in, I didn't perform the worst in the team, right? Priced in. I mean, I don't blame them for banning my fucking Briar. They are literally shaking in their boots. They were literally shaking in their boots. Who was the worst player? No one was really winning their lane, I think. I don't think anyone on the team was winning their lane. The most even lane was probably Pobelter. There was a little mess up by me at the top lane, but that lane was also maybe even until then. Yeah. But I don't think I was the underperformer, you know, with the level priced in. But I do regret not getting a sweeper. I think sweeper would have been better that game because the Vi has such mobility and she got me so many times because I didn't sweep the ward and she was just waiting for me. So they had a lot of good vision that I had to deny, because there's no point in having normal ward when you're behind, really. I feel like you have to sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep. But yeah, bot lane was not doing great. Not doing great that game. Not doing great. Bad game on the bot lane for sure, but yeah, as I said, I don't think any lane actually won. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's just a game. Just one match. You can still win it. You know, it is. It's about scrimming. It's all about scrimming. You really need to scrim. I did get like a solo kill on the Oriana in mid. That was a solo. He was 30%. Now when he got out of stun, he was at 20%. And sure, Pobelter came, of course, which he should, but I would have killed him myself because I had Daisy out and the root was coming back around. She doesn't have any escape. That's the thing with Oriana. She doesn't have any dash, right? But yeah. Either way, if you never get the lead, how will the team win? No, it's not up to me to get the lead. It's up to the laners to get the lead, right?
Hello, Forsen. Can you please give me the microphone? I have an announcement to make.
No.
Thank you. Here is my message. Oh, 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 oh,
Thank you for that nice message. But yeah, I mean, it sucks that they banned the Briar, because I could literally carry the team with the Briar. I need to get another character up to Briar level, and I'm thinking Shogath. I'm thinking Shogath is the way to go. Battle pipes. Shogath. I think the nerf is coming in like the end of this month, with 1602, so there's still another match to do it. So Giovanni is also...
Well, Mr. Force, we meet again. It's time for the best Hizuki you've ever witnessed. Truly the pinnacle of modern writing, and one that Carl Sagan would back just about Omega Lul Omega Lula.
Can't wait to see what you got in store for me. Yeah. We need to start winning some more lanes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We need to start winning some more lanes. Alright, people gotta step up. They gotta win some lanes. It's simple, it's as simple as that. Practice your Morgana more too, your Morgana isn't bad. Yeah, I like Morgana. I like the playstyle of Morgana. It's very, very good. Like, I like the, I don't want to do the ult playstyle, like where you go Sonias and shit. I want to go the like sit back, long range roots, shields, W's. Maybe that Horizon item that exposes everyone on the map when one get hit. I don't know if it's good in pro play because everyone kind of knows where everyone is. Maybe, I don't know if it's good. But yeah. I don't know.
Send Forsen 2 or 3 years in Dagestan and forget.
Dagestan? What the fuck Hey, Forsen 67, 67, tier 3, 86 months. Wow, 67. Thank you, man. Poor sad, and then some berry emojis. It's okay, Forsen. We forgive you. I forgive you. Hello, Roni. Thank you, man. We got No Skill Plus. We got Chuck Liddell, Royals, Had _ Disco Record, Lorelei. Thank you. Free Laddie, Golan Trev. Welcome back. Her Theopolis, thank you for 16 months. But yeah, I mean the Vi was actually a counter to Ivern. That's another point, man. If I'm first picking, right? If I'm first picking and exposing myself, which I should, because I'm the worst player, right? I should.
Hello, Mr. Force. I noticed you were very nervous in your game.
The others had to do
You
better.
did worse than in scrims. Your teammates explicitly called for redemption in the butt side fight about 10 times, and you ignored them lol.
Did they? I don't think so. I don't remember that. I wasn't as active with my redemption because I never really played redemption. Especially when you're dead. I don't know if they did. But if I am exposing myself with Ivern first pick, then I feel like at least one lane should be dominating with a counter pick. You know what I mean? Kinda. Which is kinda the plan. Yeah, I did grief a little topside, but also I didn't expect him to go in. He should have called out. He should have called out. Either way, like he should have called out like, shield me, or I'm going back in, you know. He just turned. As soon as I hit the root, he turned, which is probably the good play, right? Because, but I was thinking he was running, so I saved the shield for myself off the root expire, right? So that he gets slowed as late as possible. Yeah. But I think it was a wake-up call. A wake-up call. Anything else cool, fresh, new, exciting happening in the world today? Australian woman woke up to find 2.5 million python lying on her and escaped, mistaking the weight of it as her dog. New Torchlight Infinite Season started today, you should play it. Torchlight, is that the Little Diablo? I forgot which game that is. Denmark versus NA. That's a classic. What's your thought about name streaming his child's birth? Hope it was TOS friendly. Sweden bans AI generated songs from the top charts. I mean, as it should be. As it should be. Ice Killer on the car video you watch as the GoFundMe is raising hundreds of thousands for no apparent reason. Alright. Monster Hunter Redditor discover performance issue on the game where you gain more FPS the more DLCs you own. What? Fuck. Maybe it's like bug fixes that they implement in the DLCs. The game runs constant DLC checks that slows the game. Wait, I thought he said you have better FPS the more DLCs you own. Wasn't that what he said? Because you wouldn't get the DLC checks. Aha, it stops checking. Right. Lol. Intended maybe? Alright. 20 to 30 FPS. Well, that's Monster Hunter. It's not CS. You don't really need those 20-30 FPS. Either way, we got some links, boys. We got some links. Starting with this, donated 1 hour ago. Pre-linkers. Bam. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You don't even know, chat. You don't even know how they fucked this game up, man. How they fucked this game up, man. But it was still fun to play. Will you buy Switch 2 if they make a new Smash? Yeah. Because I guess I have to get it for the Bloodborne anyway, maybe. Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
People. The collapse can manifest itself in different ways, but narcissists tend to experience things like intense outrage, frustration, fury, anxiety, debilitating depression, even desperation. So what happens that those defense mechanisms aren't working? What causes a narcissistic collapse? Well, firstly, it could be because they're experiencing something they consider to be humiliating, particularly publicly humiliating. Now, this could be a failure at something. It could be others pointing out their errors. It could be others laughing at their expense, even if there's no ill will intended. Or they might be in a situation where they're out of their depth. No amount of self-righteousness, bravado, or intellectualizing can give them the narcissistic supply of admiration that they crave. Narcissists don't do humility well. They can struggle with the idea of other people being more accomplished in different areas or having skills or knowledge that they don't have. Because of that weak ego, how others perceive them is of the utmost importance. They depend on the validation from others to feel special. If others don't see them as perfect, flawless, virtuous, this brings up a vulnerability in them they find difficult to cope with. They're reminded of their flaws and as a result can find it difficult to keep
Hello,
up that
Mr.
pretense.
Force.
Another
Have you
cause of
said no
narcissistic
more
collapse
links?
could be
That's
losing their
fine.
public
This
image,
link
their
isn't
status.
for chat.
Perhaps
It's
they're
not a
being
wave
exposed
or
for their lies,
sitcom
their
link.
schemes,
It's
their
your
bad
own log
behavior,
timestamp
and no
for you
amount
to
of
please
blameshifting,
clarify how you
grandiosity, or
didn't
victimhood
ignore
can
your
help them
team.
recover that image. This can lead to a shame-based depression. Or there could be the fear of losing their public image, the fear of losing their status, the fear of being exposed. For example, maybe they know they have done or said something that they realize wasn't right, and there are going to be consequences. They might plan a lot of excuses, things to say, try to find ways to shift the focus away from themselves somehow. But no matter what they think up, doesn't really alleviate the distress. And the fear of losing their status can be quite debilitating. Their fear of a future where they're not admired, being envied, can bring up an intense anxiety where they're maybe not able to function in the present. Some cases they might even find it hard just to get out of bed. Another cause for a collapse could be when they are faced with the reality that they are not as unique and as special as they believe they are. They're not as entitled as they think they are, no more so than anyone else. They don't get a prize for just turning up. They don't get any special treatment. No one owes them adoration and no one is obligated to them. When their sense of entitlement is challenged, they might feel as if they're being mistreated. In reality, they're just being treated fairly, the same as everybody else. But their already low self-esteem and confidence tends to take a nosedive. They might spread gossip, claim
Aisha says, how to know if we are being tested or being punished by Allah when we are faced with calamities? This is a good question. However, we cannot know. So I became sick. I got an illness. There is a disease. I lost my money. I lost my job. I lost my investment. How would I know if this is a test from Allah to elevate my status in Jannah, or it is a punishment that Allah Azza wa Jal is punishing me for sins that I have committed? You cannot know. Nevertheless, they are interlinked. So if I'm a righteous person and Allah Azza wa Jal tests me with an illness, this means that Allah would erase my sins if I'm patient and not complaining, and elevate my status in Jannah. And the other way is also true. If I'm a sinful person and Allah tests me with a calamity, with an illness or with poverty or loss of job, and I become humble and patient, I do not complain, I do not object to Allah's ruling, but on the contrary, I acknowledge my sins, then this would erase my sins and elevate my posture and position in Jannah, inshallah. Therefore, one can tell by the circumstances. If a calamity befalls upon a kafir, definitely this is not to elevate his status in Jannah. He's a kafir, he's a disbeliever. This is a punishment. If it falls upon an openly sinner Muslim, he's sinful, he's openly committing sin, this is a punishment. We know that for granted. If it falls upon a person who's righteous and he's praying 5 times a day, etc., doing all the whole 9 yards, yet he is being tested with calamity, this is a test. When does it become a punishment? If he starts to complain and he's impatient and he's objecting to Allah's rulings and decree, though before the calamity he was a person of prayer, fasting, charity, and righteousness. In this case, it becomes obvious that this is not a test, this is a punishment.
Whoa, a real live robot. Or is that some kind of cheesy New Year's costume?
Bite my shiny metal ass.
It doesn't look so shiny to me.
Shinier than yours, meatbag.
I choose to not understand these signs. Aha!
Bender, I was just not playing the holophoner.
Yeah, we should try not stinking at it. Boy, this guy.
Bender, for your selfless act in saving Fry, I am pleased to welcome you to Robot Heaven.
Shut up, God!
Beg pardon?
Why is Zoidberg the only one still alone?
'Cause he's a loser, that's why. He's the lobster equivalent of Fry.
You'll never find this place. Robots are very good at keeping secrets.
No, we're not, you little bedwetter. Oops, I'm sorry. Hey, what's this fat, ugly thing? A frog? A toad? Or your mama? Game's over, losers. I have all the money. Compare your lives to mine and then kill yourselves. Man, I guess it's harder than I thought to make someone cry.
You did your best, Bender.
Up yours, bimbo.
Let's face it, we're in hot butter here. We should call Leela for help.
Cram it, lobster. Good night, Calculon.
What did you say?
I said you two don't dress trampy enough. I still got it. Us bending units are dangerously outdated. We overheat, we're radioactive, we cause erectile dysfunction.
Who are you talking to?
No one. You mama. Shut up. Take your pick. You know, it's funny.
What?
Your wiener!
The point is, you shouldn't eat things that feel pain.
Okay, we won't eat you.
Besides, I thought we were friends.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have been such a mean captain then.
Don't worry, Leela. Soon we'll be able to look back on this and laugh.
Bender was a truly special...
Louder and sadder!
Bender was a truly
Next!
Dear Lord.
Oh, next!
This capital city, planet Amazonia.
Where are all the men in your society?
Men die out many years ago.
With all these women around, they were probably nagged to death. Are you with me, fellas?
Hurry! I don't want to die at the age of 25.
Honey, unless we hit a time warp, I wouldn't worry about it.
This way, please.
Geez, Hermes, you seem awfully calm about this.
Don't worry. I have a plan.
I'm going to jump!
Oh!
Do a flip!
Wretched sinner unit.
Classic Bender.
It's easy to hide from the monsters under the bed. Or in the closet. We have to stop hiding from the real monsters.
Get hooked in them sometimes, and when you hear that screaming, then you know you've got their attention.
What circus does not use an animal? Jump scare warning.
Daddy didn't really embarrass you.
What? Jump scare. Swedish jump scare. Very scary.
Do they have any weapons, like a knife or a gun or anything?
Yes, my mom just fell down the stairs.
If If you or someone you know is a victim of domestic violence or abuse, call Haven. There is help. There is a way out.
Yeah. What's with the masks? Why does it look into the camera like that? Look like scuffed Dexter Morgan. Oh, fuck. What the fuck are you doing, dog? Huh? But I missed all of it.
You work for Hamas?
I don't want my kids to play in the house of a secular guy.
This is Curious Joel.
You're a Yiddish.
A village of 44,000 Hasidic Jews in upstate New York that primarily speak Yiddish have an average of 7 kids per family.
How many kids do most people have out here?
17, 18. How do they afford 17, 18 kids? It's one of the poorest towns in America, with 40% living beneath the federal poverty line. Many men here are religiously studying the Torah full-time and heavily rely on public assistance and welfare in the form of Medicaid, housing vouchers, food stamps, and cash aid to support their giant families that God commanded them to have. And the village enforces strict gender roles, modest dress codes, and sends their kids to private religious schools. And why is it okay for Jewish people to live together in a homogenous Jew-only community, but it's illegal when white people try to build their own? I pulled up to Curious Joel myself to see what's going on.
Welcome to Curious Joel, a traditional community of modesty and values. In keeping with our traditions and religious customs, we kindly ask that you dress and behave in a modest way while visiting our community. This includes wearing long skirts or pants, covered necklines, sleeves past the elbow, use appropriate language, maintain gender separation in all public areas. Thank you for respecting our values. Let's pop in here and say shalom. Lots of people praying. Hi, shalom. Okay, so it says entrance for members only. Not sure what it takes to be a member. What does it take to be a member? Do I have to be Jewish to enter? Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the schedule exactly, but 9 o'clock sharp, they're not at work. What is this? Okay, so I guess everyone's praying right now. So you gotta wonder what these people do for employment. You'll notice the Mexicans out here are doing the hard labor, and the Jewish people, I'm not sure what they do. Maybe we can ask this guy. Excuse me, what do most people do for work out here? You don't know? All right, cold shoulder. Question for you, sir. How long do people pray per day? Okay, what do people do for work?
I'm not a report.
Okay, what do you do for work?
Okay, you don't want to talk? How many hours a day do they pray?
3 hours a day.
Do people have 9 to 5s?
Yes.
Like what industries are they involved in here?
Construction or other type of industries.
And what do you do?
I'm a student and also I'm doing home care.
What are you studying?
I'm studying Torah.
Torah?
Yes.
How old are you?
Our holy Torah.
And who pays for education?
I try to work on overtime.
Overtime?
Yes.
Where do you work overtime?
I work home care.
Home care?
Night, yes.
Is it like, do you have kids?
I have kids, yes.
How many kids?
3.
How do you afford to raise 3 kids while being a student?
Because I work very hard. I want to study the Torah. I'm very proud.
How do you afford to study the Torah, though?
God help me.
Does the American taxpayer help you too?
Also, yes.
Yep. How many people out here are on like welfare in the form of like housing assistance or Section 8 or EBT, SNAP, Medicare?
Yes, yes, yes.
And that allows you to study the Torah?
Yes.
And raise your kids?
Yes. Yes, thank you.
And how many kids do most people have out here?
17, 18.
How do they afford 17, 18 kids?
They are proud to do what the Torah says, that you need to be multiple and fruitful.
Wow. And do you think there's welfare abuse in the community out here?
No.
No? Because they actually have the kids?
Yes.
They have the kids. Do they get tax credits for the kids?
What they get, but they are all doing to keep our Torah, yes.
Keep the Torah?
Yes.
And what are your thoughts on people out there who can barely afford to have one kid?
If they want, they can have one. But if God's given them more, it's very proud.
It's very proud.
Communicate telepathically via hive mind? Hi. Tyler, yes. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? Yes.
Wow.
How are you?
It's
You want to say hi?
Independent journalist.
Yes.
Lucy, you want to say hi? No.
Okay, how are you doing?
Hey, shit, this office.
Do you want to tell me a little bit about this place?
Sure, we grow up here.
Okay.
It's a very nice place.
Yeah, and it's mostly Hasidic Jews?
Yes,
Okay.
it's only Hasidic Jews.
And it's
here.
one of the most biggest growing towns,
Big
right? By
growing town.
percentage?
It's the biggest in the
Big
United-
families, too.
Big families, right?
How do people afford to have such big families out here?
It's. I'm not saying anything.
What do you mean? How do they have such big families?
We believe in God, that
Believe in God?
created that.
Okay.
Well,
thanks
stop
for saying
holding
hi.
his hand.
I don't know who you are.
My name's Tyler Oliveira.
I don't talk to a suspicious person.
How am I suspicious?
I don't know who you are.
Damn, ouch, that hurt my feelings. Do you study Torah? Or do you work a job or own business?
Everybody here works a job.
Well, that's not true. That's what's up?
They have Torah and they work.
That's not true. That's a lie. That's not true.
Suspicious person.
That's not true. I've talked to people, they said some of them just study the Torah. They told me themselves.
Well, some.
So who's the liar? Well, I understand that. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know who you are.
I'm just asking questions. How many children do you have?
You work for Hamas?
What? I'm journalist. I'm just exploring. YouTube vlogger. I don't work for Hamas. He said, do you work for Hamas? What? Okay, so this is the most beautiful $10 million synagogue right here. It is quite nice. Let's see if anyone wants to talk. Hello. Are most people here rabbis? 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 Are you guys rabbis?
No.
Okay. Do most of them work as... Yes, hello. I'm asking men what they do for a living out here. Are most people here...
What number?
Oh, just my name, Tyler. I'm just asking Hasidic Jews out here because I know
No. Not for
What do you mean?
People are not gonna answer you because.
What do most men do here for work? Is it they study the Torah?
No, most people are working in Amazon like this.
CNN? No, I just have a YouTube channel. The mere presence of a goyim was sufficient to raise suspicion. Question for you. What do most men do for work here? Are they rabbis?
No,
This is working?
No.
What do they do? Because I'm trying to talk to people, just figure out what the main industry is.
A lot of things.
Can you give me some ideas?
Oh, go outside.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to talk to folks like you. How you make your money and afford to raise your families.
Roth.
What?
54 Roth.
But then I finally met this
What?
guy who gave me some wisdom. Help me out.
Everything people do.
What do you do for a living?
Billboards.
How long does the prayer last? And when do people go to work?
People go from 9 o'clock in the morning, from 6 o'clock in the morning until the night.
So how do they pay their bills?
How they pay the bills? By working.
Well, when do they work if they're praying all day?
They're not praying all day. So you have a lot of people coming in the morning and going into work, then coming back to pray. You have a lot of people coming in the morning to pray. They have people just waking up late.
I see,
From
okay.
having a big community.
So you own a billboard company?
Yes.
How do people afford to have like 10 kids out here?
The community is based on this, so...
Okay, so is it wealthy members of the community give charity?
Yes, mostly. That's the way.
Are most people on Medicaid, SNAP, EBT? Let's be honest.
I don't know. I can't speak for other people.
What about you?
I'm not gonna tell about myself.
Okay.
A lot of these folks have business there. Not all of them. Okay. Some of them.
But there's a lot of you guys, right?
Some of them are being supported by community members.
Okay. What's the big industry for women out here? Is it childcare? Because I notice Mexicans seem to work like retail, construction. Many men will tell me my wife works, but I do not.
That's not true.
That's what they told me though. They themselves.
The first 2 years after they get married.
Okay.
Only the first 2 years.
Okay.
And then they go work. Most men.
Okay. All right. How many kids do you have? I'm gonna guess you have 13. They all vote unanimously in favor for it. Look at this. There's a car accident every 5 seconds. Some of the driving out here is horrendous. It's truly terrible. What do the Jewish people here do for work, from what you've seen? Do they just pray, or?
No. So yes, they pray every single day, and then they work every single day after this matter.
After they pray, they go to work?
Yeah. They drive in a school bus and a transit bus.
Excuse me, gentlemen. What do you guys do for work here? Do you guys have like businesses, like work a job? Do you guys study Torah?
I have a job.
What do you do?
Handling sales.
Are you lying to me? Just the way you looked at him, I'm just like, what? Is it just ink? What do you do?
I'm doing sales.
What do you sell?
Food.
Why do you keep looking at him? Okay. What food do you sell?
Chocolates.
What? I feel like I'm getting bamboozled right here. I don't understand.
Chocolate.
Communicate telepathically via hive mind? Hi. Tyler, yes.
Oh. I clicked the same link 2 times. 2 times in a row.
Stats. Now it is time for conclusion. After crafting game plan and following it, I consistently played well, which resulted in my domination over the mid lane and overall increase in win rate from 49% to 56%. This proves that your individual effort does in fact matter. It matters a lot. Of course, there is some luck involved, but it is not as much as typical league player claims. Individual skill and performance play major role in winning the game. The chance of you winning 10 games in a row, if it was based purely on luck, is 1 out of 1024. That is 0.098% chance.
Why do you think I'm never lucky?
The lifetime risk for average male of developing testicular cancer is 1 in 250. That is 0.4% chance. You are literally 4 times more likely to develop a fucking cancer than winning 10 games in a row if league was coin flip, but it is not. And that's why win streaks and lose streaks are much more common in practice, which tells us that there are more things involved in winning and losing than just luck. To go back to my experiment, if I played just fine, which is what every hardstack player does, I could have lost at least 6 games. Those are the games that were comebacks and back and forths. Plus, God knows what could have happened if I wasn't MVP in 5 of those matches. And if you look at 2 games that are lost, my performance was clearly not as good as the games that I have won, meaning I was impacting game a lot. And the result was consistent as well. There was only 1 match where I got 7th place and still won. You can say that I got lucky in that one, I'll give you that. So that seals the deal. League of Legends is in fact skill-based game, and if you truly play well, you will see the results. I played on mid lane mainly, but every role is valid for climbing. If you put enough effort in it, you can make every role work. And that's
so
it,
inspirational.
brothers. Like and subscribe if you like this video. I'm currently trying to reach 1000 subs, so if you do decide to subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. After finishing this video, I'm gonna keep on climbing and see how high I can get. I was quite skeptical when I started to play seriously, but I pleasantly got surprised.
How high
so
did it get?
I encourage you to play for your own improvement as well, and not for the shiny border or social status that certain rank gives you. Don't do it for the ego, do it for your own competitive
Silver.
nature. And if you are not competitive, then all the power to you. Go on and play it.
What is this fucking let's see.
Look on a map.
Redemption, Ross.
Look at a map here.
Redemption here.
I'm coming.
Dragons flash.
I got him. I got Vi. Never mind.
Okay, I missed that redemption, but I got the redemption.
Nice.
Okay, dog. I was fighting MF right there, and I was trying to hit my Q. Like, it's hard to redemption them, but I did give them the redemption right afterwards. I heard them say redemption, but I am doing like the chase. If I hit my Q on her, we can kill her with Pobelter, right? I'm just saying. But yeah, I did give them the redemption, and I healed 2 of the teammates with the redemption right afterwards, as you can see. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not the best redemptioner. Because I never really played the item. I guess if you go like 20 games in a row, redemption, you will be good at it, but you tend to forget, especially when you're dead. Yeah. Either way, we're done here. No further links. You want to know further links? We gotta find a new main that isn't Briar, because they keep banning Briar. They are too scared of my Briar, unironically. I'm thinking Shugal is very good, maybe, with a good team. I think, at least with the Forsen build.